Hello and welcome to your standing leg and core workout. Let's take a deep breath in, arms up to the ceiling, and breathe out. Nice, getting that oxygen flowing. Let's do that again. Breathe in and breathe out. And one more time, let's breathe in and breathe out. Now we're gonna step left and right. Left and right. Awesome. Getting that body warmed up and ready to work hard. Okay, we'll do this for a few more seconds, and then our first exercise today is going to be body weight squats. So you don't need any kind of weight. Feet shoulder width apart. Weight is in the heels, arms out front to stabilize. And you're going to slowly lower down, keeping your knees above your heels. So you don't want to lean forward. You want to keep your chest up as high as possible and just go down as far as you can. Don't forget to squeeze those glutes as you come up. And to modify this, just don't go down quite as far. And you can also go a little bit slower if needed. All right, a few more seconds here, and then we're going to get ready for side crunches. So for side crunches, we're going to stand shoulder width apart. Hands are going to go behind the head, and we're going to start on the right side. So we're going to lift our right leg to the side as we crunch down, and then switch. Awesome. All right, keep going, guys. We're working those oblique muscles, getting them fired up. Woo, nice. Keep going. You're doing great. A few more of these and we are done with set 1 of circuit 1. All right, and it's time for a rest. I'm just gonna march in place a little bit. And just move your body around if you like, whatever feels good for you. I like to do these little infinity crunches, I call them. This is also a perfect time to go get a drink of water. Make sure that we stay hydrated throughout the workout. And then next up, we have forward side back kick starting on the right leg. So we're gonna balance on that left leg, and then we're gonna start by kicking to the front, then the side, and then the back. Now, as you kick to the front, you're gonna kind of lean backwards. As you kick to the side, lean over to your left, and then as you kick to the back, lean to the front. And then to modify this movement, you can use a chair to help you balance. Perfect, a few more seconds here, and then we're gonna switch to the other side. Hi, Sam. That's my dog, Sam. He likes to help me work out, keep me motivated. All right, here we go. Kick, front, side, and back. Remember to lean back as you kick to the front, lean to the side as you kick, and then lean to the front as you kick to the back. That helps you to stay balanced and stabilized. And don't forget to use that chair if you need it. These are kind of fun. I like kicks. And after this, we've got another rest coming up. Nice. All right, I'm just gonna kind of move my body around in space because it's just fun to do that. March in place a little bit. Maybe do some hip circles to the right. I like to do those 3 hip circles. And then a nice spine roll. So we're gonna arch the back on the way down and then round the back on the way up. Those feel so nice. Let's like roll those shoulders back a few times. All right, and we're gonna get ready for set 3 of circuit 1, which is gonna be squat pulses. So same position as our other squats. This time though, when we go down, we're just gonna pulse back up. So you're gonna hold the squat. There you go, see? You're not going all the way up, you're just holding that, really feeling the burn of that squat. It's awesome. And to modify this move, just don't go down quite as far, and you can go a little bit slower if you need to. Remember to keep the weight in your heels, pull that core in nice and tight, and really squeeze those glutes on the way up. Nice. All right, a few more seconds here, and we're gonna get ready for standing crunches. All right, for standing crunches, you're gonna stand shoulder width apart. Arms can go out to the side if you like, and then you're gonna crunch forward. So you can either do with your arms straight out front like this, or you can put your hands on your hips. I like to kind of put my hands there so I can feel that core crunching forward. And the modification for this is just to not crunch forward quite as much, and maybe go a little bit slower if needed. Awesome, these feel so nice. All right, let's go ahead and take a deep breath in and out. We'll do that a couple more times just to make sure that oxygen is flowing, and I hope you're remembering to breathe through each exercise as we do them. All right, and then we're gonna do some shoulder rolls. Let's just roll to the back. Nice. All right, and let's just kind of shake it out a little bit, and then maybe get a drink of water. And then we'll get ready for circuit 2, which is going to start again with those body weight squats. All right, let's get set up. Remember, feet shoulder width apart, hands out front to stabilize. Weight is in the heels. We want to keep our knees above the heels. Don't push forward. Don't let them go past your toes. And squeeze those glutes on the way up. Remember to modify if needed. Just don't go down quite as far. All right, looking good. We've got a few more seconds here, and then we're going to move right into those side crunches. Remember, for those, feet are still shoulder width apart, and we're going to start with the right leg up as we crunch down to the side and switch. Nice, really getting those obliques fired up. And remember to modify if needed. Just go a little bit slower and don't crunch down quite as far. Don't forget to smile. Okay, and it's time for a little rest. Just go ahead and march in place. Just move the body around however you want to move your body. Move your body. I like to do this. And then maybe get a drink of water. All right, and let's get ready for set 2, which is going to be those forward side back kicks again. So remember, we're going to start with the right leg. There we go. Kick front, side, and back. And don't forget to lean back, lean to the side, lean to the front. Almost fell over there. Lean back, lean to the side, lean front. Perfect. Lean to the back, lean to the side, lean to the front. All right, and don't forget to use that chair if you need it. All right, and we're gonna switch to the other side. There's Sam again. Hi, Sam. Don't want to kick you, Sam. All right, lean back, lean to the side, lean to the front, lean to the back, to the side, to the front. This side's a lot easier for me standing on my left leg since my right ankle is the one that I broke. So that side, you could tell, probably is a little bit more difficult for me. If you have any kind of injury, definitely use that chair for balance. Right, looking good, guys. Looking good. All right, let's take a quick rest. We'll just march in place a little bit and then maybe do those hip circles that I like to do so much. Just 3 hip circles, and then we'll do a nice spine roll and some shoulder rolls. You can follow along with me or just do your own thing. Whatever feels good for your body. And then we are moving into our squat pulses. So remember, feet shoulder width apart again, a little bit wider than shoulder width, I guess. And then we're just gonna go down. Weight is still in those heels, and we're gonna pulse up, holding that squat, really feeling it in those glutes. Keep those hands out front for stabilizing. And smile while you feel that burn. Yeah. Get it, girl. It's not so bad. Don't forget to modify if you need to. And a few more seconds and we've got our standing crunches. I just love these standing crunches. Remember, you have 2 options here. You can either put those arms out to the side and pulse them forward as you crunch to the front, or you can put your hands on your hips and really feel that core crunching. I like to keep my hands here. It's just personal preference, whatever feels more comfortable for you. I just love this move. I actually do this move a lot, just randomly, while I'm cooking dinner, while I'm just standing around doing nothing, washing dishes. So it's a great way to work that core. All right, let's breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. And breathe out. And one more time. I like to do these in 3s. And breathe out. And you can roll your shoulders back a little bit if that feels good for you. And just shake it out a little bit. Grab a quick drink of water. Maybe wipe off that sweat. That's one thing I don't have is a towel nearby, so. Yep, this is what I really look like when I work out. That is real sweat. All right, let's move into set 1 of circuit 3, which is back to those body weight squats. You guys know the drill by now. Feet shoulder width apart, arms out front. Keep that weight in the heels. And squeeze that glute on the way back up. Don't forget to modify if needed. Just don't go down quite as far, and go a little slower if needed. Really feel those glutes squeezing when you come up. Awesome. All right, you've only got a few more seconds here, and then we're gonna go into side crunches. Remember, we're gonna start on the right side. That right leg comes up as the right arm crunches down. Perfect, just like that, and switch. All right, you are almost done with set 1 of circuit 3. I told you guys that these workouts were gonna fly by, and I hope that you're having as much fun as I'm having. All right, almost done here, and then it's time to take a quick break where we can just move our body around, march in place, do some infinity crunches, get some water, just move your body, whatever feels good. I know I've said this, but you know your body better than I do, better than anyone, so just do what feels good for you. If you want to just keep marching in place, if you want to get water, if you want to just whatever you want to do, just do it. All right, and then we're moving on to set 2 of our last circuit, guys. So this is those kicks. I should probably use the chair, but I'm gonna just go ahead and there we go. I'll just go a little bit slower because I know my balance isn't so great on that right leg. It's okay though. If you need the chair, please use the chair. All right, and don't forget to lean in the opposite direction of where you're kicking. Yep. So lean back, lean to the side, and lean to the front. All right, and then we're gonna, hi Sam. He just loves to help me stay inspired. All right. There we go, lean back, lean to the side, and lean to the front. Lean back, lean to the side, and lean to the front. Lean back, to the side, and front. Nice job, guys. And after this, we only have one more set, and this workout is toast. Yeah, all right. You know the drill. We're just gonna march in place, do your own thing, do some hip circles, do some spine rolls, do what feels good for your body. I told you working out could be fun. All right, moving into our last set of circuit 3, squat pulses. So feet a little bit wider than shoulder width, arms out front. We're gonna get in that squat position. We're gonna go down, keeping the weight in the heels, and we're just gonna pulse up. Holding that squat and feeling that burn. You should feel that in your quads and in your glutes. And also make sure to keep that core nice and tight and keep your chest up. Looking good. All right, and after this, all we have left is our standing crunches. Remember those two options. You can either have arms out and pulse them forward as you crunch to the front, or you can put your hands on your hips, whatever feels more comfortable. Feeling that core. It's like a standing crunch. Well, it's called a standing crunch. It's a crunch, the same thing we do on the floor, except we're standing up. All right, and you are so close to being done with this workout. And done. Let's take a deep breath in and out. I'm so proud of you for showing up and working hard. If you keep doing this every day, I promise you, you're gonna see results. Now for this next stretch, I'm gonna grab a chair because my balance is not so great. So we're gonna stretch that quad. Make sure you keep the heel right to the glute and in a straight line, so don't push off to the side. Just nice and aligned with the rest of your body. And hold. All right, let's switch to the other side. My balance is a little better on this side, so I don't need the chair. If you need a chair, definitely go get one for this. Remember to stand nice and tall. All right, and quick hamstring stretch. Just gonna put your weight on that left leg as you stretch the right hamstring and switch to the other side. That feels so nice. Once again, I am so proud of you for showing up today. Give yourself a great big hug for working so hard, and I will see you in the next workout. Bye.